What up, dog?
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Carolina Panthers. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Damn, I thought I had that fucking lurk, dog.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Joey Bosa in on the stop.
25-yard line.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go, baby. I thought you was about to get there.
16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. It's caught, block it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And finding the tight end Wilson.
That boy whacked his ass.
That's good for only a couple.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. A give. This is Cook. And he'll be taken
Cook
down
feels slow,
at the
dog.
34. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1
Couldn't be
yard
me.
there.
A gain
Could not be me, though.
3rd and 7.
I tried doing that shit, bro. I played like 4 rounds of it, and I was like, this is way too fucking long. I'm out. I'll just let my team get picked.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Julio!
It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23. 11 yards in a Panther.
That was my first pick, dog. Julio.
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this
Julio,
case,
go.
though,
Julio, go.
he's honing in on his target.
Let's go, baby.
Across for a Panthers touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
I think my highest DB is fucking Bradbury. 80 overall.
Like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Damn.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This
I honestly
is not
forgot I
the way
had
it's supposed
Julio.
to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just
Malik Hooker, bro, really?
You have some plays that you've got
Hooker, you
called and
fucking
want to see
kidding
how
me,
defense
dog?
reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now
Bro,
they're
I
ready to
picked
go.
Malik
They
just so he
look
could
at
fucking
him,
be a
get
beast, and he
sense.
plays like
Let's see if
ass.
they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, what a play. And it switched me to the wrong fucking person, dog.
End zone for a Raider touchdown.
Samuel.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them
What a
played
play.
running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fucking shot, Penny.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
You're kidding me.
Not much to speak
77,
of.
hold that
A
block.
1-yard gain up to the 26.
Dalvin Cook.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it
Cut
to a
up,
short
boy.
game.
And now a throw
So
here
that's a first,
secured
right?
by his running back out of the backfield. And he's able
Go.
to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go, baby. Tua got a little bit of wheels.
At the 44. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1.
4-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Tua, fast pass outside complete.
Fucking Josh Gordon, hold the block,
Just shy
dog.
of midfield at the 49-yard line.
That's a
A
fucking
gain of 5,
touchdown.
good enough for the first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have
The
all game.
fuck?
Good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that.
I only threw it because I saw Chubb was over there, dog. If it was a DB, I would not have thrown that shit.
You're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find
Oh,
places and
no!
go for the
And down he goes.
Fucking
Brought
Bosa.
down a Raider defender sack. Joey Bosa, the Pro Bowler, in there to get him to the ground. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get ready for football before he knew he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. From the gun, it's Tua.
Will Disley, baby.
Disley, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
First down.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out.
Disley, get in there, baby. You're kidding me.
And they find a way to be successful with it.
Will Disley, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
You're kidding me,
come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. From the gun, it's a give.
Get in there, Dalvin.
Let's
go.
Take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 6-yard touchdown run, and the Panthers have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Damn, I thought that was a touchdown for
Disley. The guys
Disley.
on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Are you kidding me?
Tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
and the Raider 1st down.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
At their 49-yard line.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh my God, Tedrick Thompson, you slow fuck.
Jamal Williams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 27 yards there, a 1st down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 24. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Prescott.
Oh no!
There is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive.
Are you kidding me, dog?
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down.
Man, nice play. I ran commit on that bitch.
Watkins for a Las Vegas touchdown.
14, Sammy Watkins.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he missed it. No good.
Let's go.
And they'll remain down by a point. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Through an opening, and there he goes.
Talk about Dalvin.
Touchdown, Carolina. Dalvin Cook, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
Yeah, I might have missed it too. Damn.
This kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there.
It was like an inch off of the fucking bar too.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first
trade for a
half
fucking
as the
kicker.
kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Yeah.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Shit.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Motherfucking DBs are good enough to play, man.
2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook.
Oh!
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
For the yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And this
Lawson, dog.
And past the 40 before
Jump.
out of bounds. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Prescott looks to throw on first. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down, Raiders.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action.
I thought that shit was a fucking run.
Eluding the pressure right.
So, baby.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him?
Damn.
It also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And the Raiders.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Buster Scribe, bro.
Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
My TVs are so trash, dog.
An extra point of tying this thing up. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
44 seconds.
That ties the game at 20 all.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make
something
happen,
come on.
A couple completions, just string them together. Could get
Go,
in
baby.
field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he takes us beyond the 35.
That's why I made sure he was posted out of bounds, dog.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua.
Go!
Julio! And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa setting up the screen for Cook. Cook able to escape, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Flushed out right.
Disley, try to catch the ball, bro.
Will Disley, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Disley, incomplete. It's now 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Looks like I gotta play it safe right here, dog.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. 3 yards remain for 2nd
I just don't want to get a
down.
complete pass and then lose this shit, dog.
Tua to throw again.
Oh, nice fucking play, dog.
Intercepted.
Nice play, big dog.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead.
About to say, watch, it's gonna be the play. Fucking runs that bitch 80 yards.
Shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start.
My fucking luck. That shit would happen, bro.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue
Damn, I needed some points right there.
Factors, we are back underway in the second half. Starting the 3rd quarter with
Oh my God, bro.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
It's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Tua, get it there, dog.
Caught by Jones. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards.
Damn, I'm so surprised he got that fucking pass there.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Shit, that was...
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
77, you never fucking block, dog.
He's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Oh, so fuck! Ah, that tight end wide open over there,
seeing
too.
nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And incomplete.
A lot of times it's that
Yeah, I was
first
thinking
read
about
that you
it.
have.
I saw
Maybe
you over there,
get
made
it
me
in
nervous.
pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Oh, no!
One that's intercepted.
I saw you, bro.
By Justin Coleman. 30,
No.
20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider
Fuck,
defense
dog. Good
delivers a
shit.
score.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. He said,
Not
Coach
what you
told us all
want.
the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
I was Tua all the way, like, dead tired right now.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just
No way Coleman just caught him, bro.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Walk,
Now he's
R1.
going to use his legs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week one.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week one, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
No way, bro.
And knocked it free.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
Oh my God, bro.
Caught by his running back.
Patrick Thompson. There's no way he's that fucking slow.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10 is Connor.
Shit, ready?
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Connor, the ball carrier.
Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
36-yard
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
3rd down.
Go.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Go, baby.
4th down here. That pass knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more.
Y'all can't block one fucking dude.
We do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 yards there. 1st down.
25-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Are you kidding me? Tua, why did he do a touch pass?
Knocked down and incomplete. There defensively was Nasir Adderley making a nice play. 2nd and 10.
That's a bullet. That's a
third
fucking
quarter of
first
the
down,
season
dog.
opener. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. The Panthers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And again, it's Tagovailoa.
Julio cut. Julio dropped that, bro.
Oh, he had a defender right there.
One of the best receivers in the game just dropped that. You're fucking shitting me.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Tyler Lockett, bro! You fucking just watched it go past your face, dog.
And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Oh my God, dog.
Set to get this drive started. This now a chance at the very least to burn some clock following that 4th
You're
down
kidding
stop.
me, bro.
Points would be ideal for some breathing room, no doubt. And really, a field goal would be huge. That would make it a 2-score game.
4 yards.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Quinnen Williams showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Good shit, baby.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. Now Tua, a big spot for
Oh,
the rookie
fuck.
from Alabama. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time.
Oh my God, bro.
Byron Murphy. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a
Why
score.
is Tua so bad right now?
Lining up for the extra
A
point.
little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying
Fuck.
to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six.
Julio, how do you drop that, bro?
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Tua. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Oh.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Tua hit in the ball.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, they'll have great field position here as the
This
ball
shit
will be at the
stay fucking me
15-yard
out
line.
here.
By the Raiders.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. And that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Prescott.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense.
Now Bush is going to come off the fucking edge every play, dog.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He completes it to Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I was definitely trying to pass that shit.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. This complete to Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. That's out to the left and complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Tua on 4th down. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well.
Look at how he's running, dog. Look at how he's running, bro.
About the 1-yard line. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute
That was a
warning.
touchdown if he's
Calling
running
a gain
full
of a
speed,
yard as they
dog.
get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. Again, it's Cook.
Are you?
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Running for it. Here's Cook. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Dalvin Cook with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive,
I figured a fumble right there. Still got a couple timeouts. Hoping I can get something done here.
Downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like
You pretty much got this one in the bag.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
System's
The
over.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, a run with Connor. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd down.
Here's Prescott. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Jones has it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Eluding the pressure right.
Damn, Julio was wide ass open
The
too.
release as this will be incomplete. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached, because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away as we just saw there.
Hold on to that shit, dog.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
3-yard line.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it. And this is Cook with a grab.
So.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw is Tua. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. On the throw. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away. Live to fight another down.
To throw is Tua.
Damn, dog, come on now.
With the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And a big turnover.
Fuck, dog. Good ass game.
Football back.
Intercepted.
That was fucking close.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the